The fall detection operates similarly to our continuous vital signs measurement checks. Once a connection is established between the wearable and the phone, the additional sensor of the gyroscope and accelerometer signals are sent to the user mobile device. Then, the app processes and monitors the incoming signals and triggers a fall alert every time it's detected. One of our early customers to integrate and use the fall detection feature was Entity East, and they were using it to monitor the employee safety even outside the office, which includes falling from heights and in different directions and angles. So our technology can detect a range of falls, whether an individual is falling forward, backwards, or to the side. We will continue validating additional fall scenarios as we move forward with this feature. At Bina AI, we have been delivering our technology as an SDK for a couple of years now, and many of our customers who showed interest in our technology for measuring vitals said, we do not have an app. We are not a software company, so we do not want to develop an app. We do not want to QA it, place it in the store, distribute it, etc., etc. This is why we developed Bina Connect for iOS and Android users. We released it last year, and we already have customers using Bina Connect in order to start working instantly with no integration needed. If you buy Bina Connect, you can start monitoring individuals today. You don't need to create a specific solution to have these capabilities. Also, an extremely important fact is that the information generated from the Polar device and analyzed by Bina Connect is not being shared with Bina. It can be sent directly from the user's mobile device to the customer cloud infrastructure. So you don't have to worry about data ownership and user privacy, as the data as Bina is not collecting this information. It goes without saying that if you decide to use Bina's SDK, you have even more control, as it can be set specifically to your business needs. With the SDK, you also have a complete control over UI and UX. But in both cases, Bina AI has no access to the user signal, measurement, and fall detection data. Additionally, the Bina Connect application also shares the fall event GPS coordination, so that, for example, an emergency response team can understand the exact geolocation where the user fell and provide assistance as quickly as possible. Or an employer can understand where the falls might be occurring among employees and reduce the risk of future falls while also optimizing workflows. So when it comes to Bina AI fall detection and continuous monitoring technology, you have two options. The first one is if you already have an app or you wish to develop an app, you may opt for the SDK and tailor the entire user journey to your needs. The second option, if you want to start using Bina AI technology today, you can choose Bina Connect and start working with the Polar VertiSense now. So let us dive into how the fall detection works within the Bina Connect app. First, the employee needs to connect their Polar VertiSense to the app through Bluetooth. The fall monitoring starts just a few seconds after the connection is established, and it runs independently of the vital signs measurement checks. From that point, the fall detection remains active until the Bluetooth connection is done, which can happen, for example, at the end of the user working hours, at the end of the shift. When a fall is detected, a notification with a 30-second timer appears on the user's screen, promoting them to respond. So, if the employee only experiences a light fall and prefers to continue with their current activity, they can pull out their phone and cancel the notification within that 30-second window. If they don't cancel, a notification is sent directly to the customer cloud alongside a geolocation of the fall event to ensure that the employee can get the assistance they need as soon as possible. Once a fall is detected, 2 consecutive measurements of all vitals are also triggered to have a complete view of the employee health condition. You can see the vitals measurement values change at the upper section of the app after the fall is detected. This function is kept regardless of whether the app is active or runs in the background. The user can keep using the mobile phone like any other day, while everything is running smoothly behind the scenes. All of this is part of Bina Connect specific configuration, and any application can integrate Bina's SDK and can customize its own flow.